It's going to be a reading for sign of Aries from now until the end of the month. So what all you guys can expect in terms of your soulmate connections. So let's see what you guys are going through. So let's take first three cards. Challenge, what needs to change and what's to come your way. Challenge is Queen of Swords. Maybe some of you have to speak the truth. You have to speak it out. I believe in the recent past you guys have been not being able to sleep properly, not being able to be at peace. Reason being, you want to speak something but you want, I mean, you're not exactly confident to speak it. Okay, so maybe it's about you knowing something about your partner or your business or your work or your family, but you do not want to speak it out loud. Even if it's killing you inside, you're still choosing to not speak it up. Okay, and that's kind of bottling up, and that's causing all the stress and anxiety in your life. For sacred few of you, you guys could be being too honest to a fault, which is kind of triggering others. When you're being too honest, sometimes it kind of pushes like kind of it could push someone away, it pushes someone away. So you guys have to think before saying something. If it's coming off too direct, it could trigger someone. Okay, and nowadays no one is used to like being 100% honest, and if you're very very honest, brutally honest, sometimes it could hurt someone. So if you could still manage to keep that balance going, it's going to be good for you. Okay, one more card. What's to change? With Ace of Swords, I believe many of you guys, if you have been choosing to not communicate, you guys need to communicate. You guys need to speak the truth. And for selected few of you, those people who have been brutally honest, like straightforward to a fault, you guys need to keep a balance going. You guys need to think before saying something. Okay, so what's to come your way? I believe the next couple of days with the Hermit card, there's some distance like that's in between the two of you and your partner, or you and someone, that you consider close. Okay, because I see you not wanting to speak. Okay, with the Hermit card, what's to come? I still see silent treatment going on, to be honest. Okay, in terms of your partner, what are they going through? In terms of your partner. With Seven of Pentacles, like even they've been waiting, even they've been silent, they've not wanting to speak out loud. Okay, with the Star card, so for some of you, this person could be someone who has gone through too much shit in the past, and they haven't healed completely. They haven't reached to a point where they can be open for a relationship. Okay, they have still to heal some certain past wounds. And if they do not, they're going to bleed on you. Like they're going to possibly act on all those wounds and the past and trauma, and that's going to be unpleasant for you. Okay, one more card. In terms of how they're thinking about you, in terms of how they're thinking about you now. The Fool card, I would say that this person has been contemplating a lot. Okay, like about coming forward, wanting to make a move, but they have been taking a lot of time before taking that step. Okay, one card for how do they view you now? How does this person view Aries? They feel like you miss them, but you're choosing to go away or stay away. They know that you miss them. Okay, I believe you guys had a very emotional connection. It wasn't completely sexual. For some of you, it started on a very intellectual level. You guys could be work buddies or met through work, and it slowly developed towards emotional connection. Okay, I don't think things are very very sexual, even though Aries is a very sexual sign. I think that it was more emotions than passion. Okay, one more card. In terms of their feelings, how do they truly feel about you? In terms of feelings, with Two of Cups, they still love you. They still have those feelings for you. They still have a connect with you, regardless if you guys are in communication or not. I believe this person is still in love with you. In terms of their heart space, what's happening? In terms of their heart space, in terms of their heart space with Three of Wands, this person could be waiting on you to reach out. Okay, with the Lovers card, in the recent past, for selected few of you, this person could have reached out, but the communication never went ahead. You guys could have started something small, like just shared something, a meme maybe, or said hi, hello, good night, good morning, kind of a shit. But like nothing really went forward after that. Okay, it started and it got stuck again. Okay, one card in terms of their headspace, what's happening in terms of their headspace. With Nine of Cups, they still want this. They still clearly want this. Okay, in terms of what's blocking them, or what's getting in the way. What's blocking them is Five of Swords, mind games, ego. Okay, why should I reach out? Why can't they reach out? So they need to get over that. Okay, if they feel like making the move, or messaging you would in some which way be like a defeat, then they need to get over that shit. Okay, in terms of what they want with you, what would they want with you currently? With Ten of Pentacles, this person does want this connection to move forward. This has been the best reading I've done in comparison to other signs. Okay, with Ten of Pentacles, I believe that this person does want to move things forward with you. They want a connection that could move towards commitment. Okay, one card in terms of their intentions currently. What are their intentions towards Aries? Currently, their intention would be to take more time before making that decision. Okay, one card in terms of action. I mean, they definitely want to heal the connection for sure, but they could take more time than usual. Yeah, with the Sun card, this person will give you attention. Even if you have to wait couple of days, I see this person reaching out eventually. Even if they have to look kind of not listen to their ego for that, but still. But with Ten of Wands, currently they are kind of crumbling. Okay, they want you to reach out, they want you to make a move, but they are still holding it together, even if they cannot. Okay, one card in terms of where things could be going for the next couple of weeks. With Ace of Wands, there is a solid chance of this connection restarting. In terms of how do they view you as a partner now? How does this person view you as a partner? They feel like you're trying to distract yourself, you're trying to run away, you're not wanting to face them. So that could be the card with the Queen of Swords in the earlier the first card that spoke about you need to speak the truth, you need to speak your mind. Currently you might be running away from this person for whatever reasons. I'm not going to call you wrong or right. I'm nobody to to tell you if you're doing right or wrong. I just could tell you the energy, what's happening. They view you as someone who's not wanting to face them, who's wanting to run away, or who's wanting to keep or stay away. Okay, so yes, in terms of how do they view the connection now, how does this person view the connection? They view the connection as something that is almost towards last stage or the last age. Okay, and any wrong thing here and there, it could end the connection forever. You guys could have been through this connection for a long time. This process has been going on for a long time. The on and off game, silent treatment. Currently, you both are ghosting each other. You both are blaming each other. This is the blaming, like the blame game card. Okay, where someone feels like only I'm the one who's been hurting. The other person is just enjoying themselves. You both are looking at each other in that manner. Okay, one card for what needs to change in this connection. What needs to change? What needs to change is Seven of Wands. You guys need to, keep your boundaries down. Okay, you guys are simply kind of like not ready to face the connection. With Six of Pentacles, I believe if someone has been giving it to a third party, they need to stop doing that. They need to focus on one connection, and they need to focus on what matters. If they are wanting to go away from this connection, they need to just step away and end it for good. Otherwise, they should just choose one connection. If someone has been giving to two connections, they need to choose one. And with Seven of Wands, someone needs to face the other person and not hide from them, or not try to stay away from them, or not push someone away. Okay? If you love someone, be with them. If you do not love them, let them go. Right? So one card for what's their energy like towards you, in terms of their energy. What's their energy going to be like towards you? Energy towards you is even this person has been trying to stay emotionally distant from you. Even if them having feelings for you, this person is choosing to stay away. This person is choosing to stay emotionally detached. Okay, like they are not opening up about their emotions at all. Even if you message them, it's going to be very cordial, but yet non-emotional. Okay, so yes, this is all I have for you for the sign of Aries for the next let's take 2 weeks. All that you need to know about your partner. If this resonated with you in any which way, kindly hit the like button. Do let me know in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And if you would like something similar with your personal reading, you could reach out on my website and book one for yourself. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheers, darling. See ya.